I roll into that some tarp clips. You've seen our other videos, you've seen the necessity of tarp clips and some tarp setups. I carry 4 hanks of 25 foot of cord each. I carry 6 ABS stakes with me. I could leave the stakes out if I had to. The pack isn't that heavy, so I don't have to at this moment. And again, that all rolls up into a neat little package. This is a complete system for sheltering if that's all that I have. But if you remember, inside my water bladder, I had a few little items that were necessities, to me at least. A mosquito net. I keep this in the plastic bag. It's open, but it's stuffed back in the bag. Keeps it in nice shape for me. My poncho, which could double as a tarp as well. This is a lightweight, heavy-duty ripstop nylon poncho. 2 plastic garbage bags. These are the double-sized garbage bags. And that's what carries right against my back, so it gives me a lot of cushion as well. Okay. On top for shelter, in this kind of weather, I just have a fleece pullover. This is a heavy-duty fleece pullover. And the reason I carry it on the outside, I can get to it quick. It's also kind of bulky, so it would take up more room inside the pack than I want to. And if I need to put that on, I can just pull it out, throw it over me, and stay warm. So that's our shelter setup. That's everything that we need for shelter, and probably a little bit more. But remember, this is a kit that would go up to an extended kit. So you'd want to carry a little more than you think you need out there for an extended kit. Next thing that I want to do is to get into the main pack. And I'll show you all the extraneous things later on. There's a lot of things hanging off the pack, and there's a reason for them. When we get to them, we'll show them to you. Inside the pack, right on top, I have a wool watch cap. Again, I'm sorry, a fleece. This is a fleece watch cap. I do have a wool cap, but I don't have it with me. And this fleece cap is a complement to keep me warm. I also carry 2 extra pair of socks. Heavy-duty wool socks for hiking, and those are in addition to the ones that I'm wearing, so I have 3 pair of wool socks with me. And then what makes this a nested kit is you can see that all the other items in my kit are actually in just a couple bags. I'll go through these bags with you real quick, and we'll reload the system as we go. This is my pants bag. This has a heavy duty and a light duty pair of ripstop 50/50 cotton nylon pants. Very, very good pants. They have cargo pockets in them so I can carry things. I generally, if I'm in warm weather, wear shorts, but if I was actually going out, I'd probably wear the light pair of pants and pack the shorts, which take up less room and also give me a lighter weight on my pack. This is my bag shirt. Inside this bag I actually have an extra pair of underwear. I also have 2 t-shirts. One is a short sleeve, in addition to the short sleeve I'm wearing. One is a long sleeve. And then I also have 2 Under Armour type shirts. They're not technically Under Armour, but they're very similar to Under Armour. One is a long sleeve, one is a short sleeve. And I can use them as undergarments to keep warmer or cooler. They also help to wick moisture away from my body. So that's the clothing that I carry. Those 2 bags along with the socks. And by the way, if you're wondering, I still have a lot of room left in this pack. I didn't take up all the room in this pack when I packed this out, but I packed everything that I need. So we've got shelter, we've got clothing. Our next necessity is water. But immediately, what I carry in most situations is simply, this is just probably an ammo pouch. I don't know, it's just a carry sling. I carry an Army canteen. It's got a nice pouch in it. It's got lining in it, which keeps my water cooler. And on the canteen, I have a military cook set. This is set up that I could use it either with, and this is the old kind. I know there's 2 kinds that have the handles up here. This is a little more sturdy. It's an older kind. This just pops up, snaps into place, and sits down. A 1-quart cook pot. And I've got the cook set that goes with it. You can see there's some holes on the back. I can set that on here and put twigs in there, fire that up. I could use it with any kind of other fuel that I wanted to use with it. I could use alcohol, I could use instant fuel, whatever I wanted to use. So that all just wraps up together and stays in one safe place. Pretty easy to carry, and does the job for the short term. If I was going longer term, I might do something a little different. So let me get that and show you what I have that I would use if I knew that I was going for an extended period of time. Alright, so if I was just going out 3 to 5 days, this is probably what I'd take with me. It's lightweight. If I was going out from 5 days, 2 weeks, something like that, I would probably take this kit with me, which you've seen before. A cook can, an extra can that I can use to cook or to drink out of, and a water jug. And I know some people don't like the rubber water jug. This is not plastic, it's actually Rubbermaid. It's a rubber kind of material. But I may end up going and getting a Guyot bottle to fit in here instead. So that's what I would take if it was a 7-day or longer trip. If I knew I was going out permanently, I'd probably carry this little bag with me. This little bag has a cook kit that's pretty complete in it. I've got an extra set of utensils wrapped up in a washcloth. This is a kind of a terry towel kind of washcloth. It's got a fork and a spoon in there, and they are unbreakable. You can bend them right in half, they won't break. I have a couple of pieces of aluminum. Aluminum is pretty useless. However, what I actually carry is a baking pan, and this is useful. This will not let water through like normal aluminum will. So I've got another little thing I can bake bread in, or I can just put water in if I need to boil water in an emergency. And again, that just folds up neat and fits right in that pack. You want to replace these every couple of seasons. They do tend to break with usage. Then I have a small cook kit. You probably remember this kind of a cook kit from Boy Scouts. And this is a steel cook kit. I don't like to use aluminum, but I've got a little top to this pan, little pan that I can use. I've got another pan inside that I can use for boiling. I've got some hosing in here which I carry in my main kit, and about 4 or 5 milk bags wrapped up in a plastic bag, along with a couple of clear garbage bags as well. These are milk bags. You can buy these at the store. They're Ziploc. Make a great little water container, water pouch if I need to carry some extra water. So that goes with me, helps me with my water, to boil water, to cook it, to cook my food with, and that all fits right inside of this whole kit. Little lid for the other pan. So that whole thing just fits real nice together and holds in place. Goes right inside this pouch. One of the nice things I like about this pouch is that on the outside there's another little storage container, and I utilize that storage container because if I had to run, this thing fits in here somewhere. We'll get it in a little later. But if I had to run, inside here I have an entire fire kit, some steel wool, some cotton balls, another little fire striker. So everything that I need. I've got some fat wood in here, a pack of matches, all sorts of stuff. Everything that I would need in that one little kit to cook my food and take care of my food.